about it. Anyway, box. This is gonna have bonus content. For now, we're just gonna wear the uniforms. Okay, so basically just sums up. He got the app on his phone.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
I did indeed.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Yep, confidants.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Here's where we make a, yep, we made a vow with, fucking Igor.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I think we're about to actually go into, a very useful place in just a minute.
We've barely started hot.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Okay, quiet down.
Poor Mishima.
Nice toss. Yeah, man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring. Right?
Poor Mishima.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That
She
asshole's
knows
acting
some
like a
shit
king over
up.
Here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
And my favorite thing, fast travel.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That
So
injury
he ain't
normal, and he
snitching.
still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Three C.
So that's him?
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Why is a criminal here? Might kill you. cares?
Okay, so this should tell me. So third year, yep. This guy.
I can't do it.
Yep, no good.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you.
Uh-oh, the beef is
You're not in our
out.
class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Let these bitches start rumors. We'll do
You
something
gotta be
about
so
it.
aggressive all the time. We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Joker, you do know you have a you do have a gun in your pocket,
He's
right?
gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
You've managed to sneak a gun into your school. You can solve this issue right here, right now.
It's meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our
parents. They all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Watch. We're gonna get another fucking Velvet Room cutscene. Guess if it was a Velvet Room cutscene, I'm skipping it.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I
Chat,
can
you
do
are not
right.
ready for this if you've not seen this game before.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating
Seriously?
I heard people
You know,
Come on, dude.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
He's an asshole and a dilly diddler.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They
I'm
don't.
glad to hear that. My best friend is
I've heard
often
worse.
misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
damn it. What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? So you want to tell him about the cap? Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Punish the king, baby.
You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait,
Sure bet it was
you came to our
Morgana.
world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting
Yep,
me?
that is Morgana indeed.
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
Let's do that.
They might die!
Death is a great outcome.
Listen to everything I have to say first.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey.
Yes,
What do you
if there's
think?
a chance Kamoshida dies, I will gladly take those chances.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for
Yeah,
nothing.
but I want to potentially kill him.
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna pay much attention to them damn whatchamacallits.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
I'm trying to remember why we go here. I think I know why. Yep.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
A good chunk of it.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Stop following me! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I just wants to help.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? doing? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
That was the serious, smooth talking skills of the Master Chief.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you...
Hey! What's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait. She's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! See us, Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped!
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Ryuji, do you not have a pair of legs? You not see what the fuck's going on? A woman just tried to kill herself. What the fuck you mean, what's going on?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Bro sees woman on top of building. Huh. I wonder what's happening.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shio... Why?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio... Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Damn. So Ryuji, change your mind on murder?
Volleyball team.
Return to
He's
your
asking him
classrooms
if
at
he
once.
changed his mind on murder.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Catch that motherfucker.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
Leave me alone.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't...
I might know what happened. Oh, Ryuji, you are not doing a smart thing.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
Don't take no shit from him,
About things you
Mishima.
have
Don't
no
take any
proof of.
shit.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone
Ryuji,
present
check
right
your
now
pocket.
will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
And a countdown's about to begin.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There you go, Ryuji, you're learning.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh?
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Hell yeah.
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up
Real.
and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
And she got drug into the palace.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Not the monster cat.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Real.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull, then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Will do, Mona.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Yep. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Trey, I didn't even notice you hopped in.
Sorry I wasn't here sooner.
Nah, you're good. I started late anyway. I was mainly waiting on my dad to leave.
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those
Yeah, he's in
soldiers, idiot.
gunshot range.
It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up.
So how much
We
have
need
you
to
got of
steal
this
his
so far?
materialized desires.
I don't
the
know
treasure.
how much you've heard
Fine,
of this.
so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle.
Some crazy
Let's
stuff has
infiltrate
happened
further
so
in while
far.
he's out here. Think it's impossible. Think it's impossible.
Yeah, not that was a one-time cutscene or anything like that.
Damn it.
Don't forget, I have a gun Ryuji.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words,
this is
you
where
can,
we get into
if you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Done.
All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Give me an item.
Well, something along. Sorry. Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh wait, you go to hell. Yep.
What the?
I think this just happened.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
About to stream some more Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you going ahead, man. You know I won't have a problem with it. So another part. Oh, okay. This is the
time.
Multiple personas.
Pixie!
Switch up.
You're mine.
Howdy, howdy, Reno.
Is
Oh no,
that the
there's a
shadow from
Logan
earlier?
here.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and power?
Persona!
Sorry, I'm surprised you're not asleep.
I think he said he got up like not too long ago.
Do you, do you still have me muted? I was about to say, like, motherfucker, God damn it, Trey.
Hey, he sealed is such a feat even. Oh, all right.
Outfits.
But yeah, honestly, I'm surprised you're still awake.
I just woke up a little ago. Fell back asleep around 3.
Yeah, that would explain it then. Yeah, they all just left to go over to Zach's house. I was like, I'm tired. I'm gonna order some Papa John's and lay in bed.
Hey, let's pull up the Starlight uniforms.
Yeah.
Tell me I can watch the Ghost Rider movie for free on YouTube?
Treasure chest spotted. Let's hope. Guys, we're surrounded.
You probably can watch that with
Alright. That was just a taste of my power.
All right, level up.
Yeah, I think I'm just...
Okay.
Okay. Tell me three counts, I'll put it.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish? Fits me like a glove.
Tell me the hell I just passed by that video too.
So easy, I'm young.
Silver dagger.
All
Yeah,
right.
I guess I'll change it up.
I gotta put it back on DoorDash so I can see the progress.
I was on into the stream. What'd you say you DoorDash?
Papa John's.
Days.
It was between Papa John's and Pizza Hut. It's like, yeah, I'm choosing Papa John's.
Spectacular victory.
Okay.
Well, that's a
Okay,
very
we're
basic
done.
choice.
Quite sometimes.
Hey, look.
What's up?
Last
with
time I
this
had it,
guy?
use a sling.
Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
That don't really help me. There's
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows
Bro,
here than
I
before?
find it hilarious that you can faintly
getting
hear
this far's
Trey on
been
the
a real
stream,
pain
but
in my
because of
ass.
his echo, you can hear
It's all
Logan
because
loud
you
and
guys
clear.
provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be out on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need
The,
to
the,
secure
the chat can hear you
infiltration.
slightly, Trey. I don't know why it lets
A
Logan
path
pick
to the
up
treasure's
perfectly.
location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
So I guess there are perks to the
You say you don't have your
echo.
memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in the
At least
weird
you're a
cat.
step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
No, we've already said his name once in the stream. We're not doing it again.
Why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
Have you seen the video of this dude that went to like his mom's like nursing home or whatever and just put on the Joe Hendry thing?
So funny.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I literally saw that yesterday.
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
We all decided to do the clap. Then next thing you know, he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Sorry.
Future editor.
I would lose my shit.
Remind myself to edit a bunch of Joe Hendricks
This is
in here.
bad.
That was fast.
Your friend.
I mean-
Leon.
And Nicole's got one of the fucking voice actors.
What? We sent her home.
Wasn't it? I was watching. I think she got the follow her on Twitch.
Yeah.
It could be possible.
That's some bullshit.
No.
tell me it got put on hers
Here's
just
how
like
Joe
mine.
Hendry's based. This motherfucker has a YouTube channel, and one of the things he has on it, like one of his old videos, is a Sonic Mania stream.
That's based.
Yeah, that's the Sonic Mania stream. I'm like, oh my god, I knew I loved him.
I'll just add this.
He's not as fucking based as fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Someone being based.
Yeah, he's not as base as Cody Rhodes, you know. Like a fucking horse! He's my friend now, motherfucker!
He's my friend, not your friend, motherfucker.
This way.
I don't want to know why she gasped like that. Well, what are you doing in here, Kamoshida?
Apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going
Joker, friendly reminder. You are strapped. You got a gun on your side.
Yes.
How'd you know?
What's all this about? Seriously,
I don't know how I knew you had that.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
Listen, he tried to make your best friend kill herself, and now he's a ditty
Yeah,
diddler.
so, Trey, apparently they decided to have the graduation party here at the hotel.
I can't believe you mistook my...
This is all in the lobby, it's like, fuck. I was about to lay down too, it's like, everyone's downstairs. God damn it.
Are you afraid?
Wait, where are you?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
What the
I'm
fuck?
trying to say.
Here. After all, this is my castle.
That's why I haven't been in VC like the whole fucking day.
What the? Wait, is this some red
Yeah,
light
I was wondering,
district?
like, were you dead or
What a
something?
lively
No, no,
sleigh.
you're in Tennessee, that's why.
This isn't
Yeah.
enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida.
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Oh, get the fuck back here.
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Oh god, why is Norbit free
She
on
should be
YouTube?
executed.
How you doing?
Now then, how should I...
Well,
Shall I tear you into little pieces?
someone just got me a well.
Are you
Yes,
kidding me?
and a hole.
This is effed up.
Whoa, whoa, no.
Thinks of the girls on the volleyball
Don't
team?
show any fronts, please.
Hey, that's.
I ain't trying to get age restricted.
Takamaki!
What?
Just when I was about to start
Yeah,
enjoying
don't
myself.
worry about it. This game
What's the
is
deal with this
so
guy?
so not age
How
restricted.
many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But
Yeah, I might hear my YouTube in the background.
forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know. You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me. that
You
I
forget,
had her
Trey.
take your place.
I also have it on Steam.
Bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill
I
you
also
on the
have
spot.
Roblox on my computer.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
You haven't even noticed the computer, not on the desk.
Don't!
No.
Maybe I'll start with your clothes.
You're such a perv!
Yeah, that's why we're gonna
what are
kill
we gonna
you
do?
right now.
What?
I only brought it with me because I know Rory was gonna watch me play Pizza Sim again.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
Listen, you're trying to
That's
sleep
more
with an
like
underage
it.
girl.
You should have looked
Well,
like
don't worry,
this
I'm gonna
from
put
the
you down,
start.
P. Diddy.
Shio,
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
I cannot see chat. My TV is acting funny. There we go. I somehow clicked the Paramount Plus button on my TV
Bring
remote.
this piece of shit toy with me.
Yeah, so Trey, that Supernatural convention,
Thinking.
It's like I always say,
Mom told me that
slaves
Austin's
should
probably
just
gonna
behave and-
take off for leave the go to it.
I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you
Like,
son
wow,
of a bitch!
if he's coming down here, he should pay for our VIP tickets.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me.
He makes that good army money. I know he can pay for it.
Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Kaboom.
The website for it, you could like sign up with your email or whatever for like tickets go on sale or whatever. There were like other options for other cons. There was like Has-Been Hotel, Supernatural, Lucifer, shit like that was on there.
Bitch.
You stole everything from Shiko.
I might have signed up for like 95% of them.
Your turn. I will rob you of everything.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
The Admiral, bro. Shit ain't like trash ass.
Alright, let's later.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on,
Exactly.
Carmen.
Listen,
Let's
you
give him
can't
hell.
take anything serious from this demon. He's literally on the toilet.
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
Look, set him on fire.